Hey guys, it's Naman here once again from Rebel Squad, and today here we are again doing our setup tour this time. So if you guys remember, in the last video we have done the studio tour where I showed you guys that what we have in our studio, how we do all the things at the back end. But that time we were not ready for our streaming setup. So now my streaming setup is fully ready. And if you have seen some of my past streams, I've been streaming from here, and thank you so much for all the support you guys have given so far. So this is the my cockpit, and fully equipped with a lot of different stuff. I will be taking you through each and every gadget or gear I'm using, and I will try my best to give you kind of a features or a review kind of a thing and take you one by one from these gear. So without any further ado, let's go and see what do we have here. So guys, this is the first thing I want to share with you guys, that what camera I use. So I'm using dual cameras, two cameras. So let's talk about this one first. So this is the Sony a6400 24.2 megapixel camera with the 11 FPS ISO between 100 to 32,000. If you have seen my streams, I use this for when I start the streams for the big screen chats. So this helps me to give a very sharp quality of the video. And then this one is linked with the Cam Link from Elgato. It's a capture card, it's a USB kind of card. With the help of that card, it connects to my PC, it turns into the webcam. So I use as a streaming camera. Okay guys, so this is the second cam which I talked about I'm using. This is from the Logitech. This is Logitech C922 Pro streaming camera. They're very well known in the gaming community, and this one have a hyper fast tracking with auto color correction as well as this new mic studio sound. And this one I basically use it in the in-game play when you see my screen have a game and there's a cam on the corner there. So this is the one of the camera I'm using. So far so good. There's no issues with that, and very good quality. So for during my games, I play with these two things which are the mostly used, and I have tried the different brands and different keyboards and mouse, but definitely each one of them have their different perks and features. So for this one, thanks to AOC Gaming for providing this. This one is the Blue Switch mechanical keyboard, gaming keyboard. This one is GK500 model. You can check on their website. I will drop a link also in the description, or you can see it under somewhere in the video. Quite nice touch, very interesting and very comfortable also, and because it has a numpad and everything together. And this one also have a magnetic touch, magnetic handrest, or you call it a wrist rest, I'm not sure what you call it. GM500 mouse. This is also a gaming mouse with different type of RGBs, and both of the keyboard and mouse from the AOC Gaming, the best thing is that they comes with the exclusive software which you can customize how you want the RGBs, different kind of settings you can do. One of my favorite thing of my stream, a lot of people do, it looks like a lollipop. This is the from the HyperX Quadcast S. This mic is been with me from very start of my streamings. Best feature of this mic is this. You can turn on with the touch. So there's a touch on the top, and it's very responsive. Highlight your streams when you're using it, and this RGBs really looks like a fully gaming scene. And then there's on the bottom this knob which controls how loud you want the mic to be. And at the back of this mic, in this area, you can see there are different settings here. So you can, if you are talking from the front, you can set on the front settings. There are names on that, so you can check on the website for more details. And there are four different types of setting is the back. You turn the knob and you check. So currently my setting is that I'm talking from the front, so it just captures the voice from the front. It does not capture the voice on from the other sides, or if you turn on the other settings where you want it to take a voice. For example, you're doing a postcard or meeting, so you can hear the other person speaks from this side, can also hear from that. So quite a good features and a lot of other settings involved. This is also comes with the software where you can customize the RGB. Well, this is a Stream Deck XL from Elgato. So what the purpose of this, if you guys can see this screen, so this is my Streamlabs. If you guys do the streaming, you might be very familiar of the Streamlabs, OBS studios and all these things. So they have different models. They have small versions which have 6 or 8 keys, or their medium one, and I think these are 32 keys buttons, and all fully customizable. When you are streaming, right, for example, I press this button, so this is how I control my stream. For example, is the intro going on, so this is the time when I do all my settings and go live already. After that, I will just press this button, then it moves to my main camera, which we talked about earlier, which is that one. So it shows me the big chat and all these things. Then for example, this is not at the moment, the game is not there, so this controls the game. You can see the game here, and then the other camera is here. So and one button I press move to this camera. So this one is like a most useful thing for the streamers, and it really helps and enhance the experience of your stream. Last time when I don't had this, I was using, they also have a mobile app actually, so I was using for mobile, but then the feel was not there. And before even that I knew about it, I was using it manually. So I press this every time. I have to go to the chat, I have to press this. So sometimes you can mix up the things, and you don't know what's going to happen while playing a game. Sometimes you cannot move from the game to you have to minimize the game to move and change the scenes. But when you have this, everything is running, your stream, your game, you having a fun, press the button, and then you just move from one scene to another scene. The other part of this, that this is not just to control the streams. I have set up all the buttons. For example, I press this button, it will open my Discord. If I press this button, this will open my this software. If I press this button, it will open my Microsoft Edge, Google. You can fully customize it. Not just for the gaming, for the productivity, when people are into video editing and all those things, they can also utilize this. They can set up their different keys or tools for Photoshop or Premiere Pro, all these things, whatever you guys use. If you know my stream, sometimes there's a duck sound coming in, and there's a like honk is coming in. All these are controlled from here. This button I press, there's a very kind of a honk comes in. This button controls the duck sound. Unlimited things you can do. This very helpful, and it really looks very nice. The feel, the touch, everything on this is amazing. You can check out their website to find out more details as usual. Let's talk about the monitors on this gaming setup. So one of the also a very big thing in the gaming, especially the gaming monitors, which plays a very important role into the gaming industry as well. Good monitors with a good quality and with good refresh rates, and all these things are very important if you are a competitive gamer. So we have here the AOC gaming QHD monitors. This one is the 32-inch. 3 of these I have here hooked up on this cockpit, and these are the curved screens. This specific model is the CQ32. Okay, let me get it back. Wait. I know. CQ32 G2E. There is the other review video I have done for the Aegon series of the AOC monitors, which was the 49-inch curved screens. So you can check somewhere here on the link. I will drop the full review video of that monitor also. Do check that out, it's very amazing as well. I opened the website, is sg.aoc.com, so you can check all the specifications inside, but let me take you through quickly on some of the features. So these monitors use the FreeSync premium technology, which helps to sync the refresh rate with your processor. Top tier gaming performance with the 155 Hz of refresh rate, instant response time with the 1 millisecond response time, and high quality wing. As I mentioned, this is the QHD, the Quad HD 2560 by 1440 resolution. HDR mode visual enhancements available as well, and delivering the immersion and eye comfort. Curved screens, definitely. The best part of the curved screen is that you don't have to move quite a lot, so the experience is always different in the curved screen. It's amazing. And this one have a very narrow bezel, if you guys can see from this end. So this one have the 2 HDMI port, 1 audio jack, and then the display port at the back of this, and definitely the power. There are no speakers into it. Power consumption is 49 volts, and power supply is towards 100 to 240 V and 1.5 amp to 50 to 60 hertz. And there is no USB ports on this one. And one of my favorite thing in this studio, in my setup, is this cockpit from Martiangear, which I am at the moment, and you have seen me streaming from here most of the times and playing games. Martiangear is a local brand, and their chairs are amazing. If you have seen my studio tour, you have seen I use at my home also. They have different models. So this is the Martiangear Cockpit Pro. This is fully automatic. It comes with all the functionalities, and they have different models. 2 other one which I know is Cockpit Elite, and one they call it Alpha. Elite is to actually in the one of the cockpit you can put actually 5 screens together, and that one you must check out on their website. There are some fully auto, some semi-auto. In terms of usability, very comfortable definitely, and very productive as well. One touch of the button, it can fully open. One touch of the button, it can fully close, and that's how we do. So there's these buttons, all the functions on my left side. I can, for example, close this tray with the touch of the button, and it will come to me, and then I will use it easily. And so this same way I can open this as well. So these can be utilized, I mean, can use one by one, or can together also can do. And then for this thing, they call it the arm of this cockpit, and this arm have different functionality also. So you can bring it down and you can bring it up. There are the paddles under it also. You can bring them up, bring them down. And there's one of the very fun part of this is called zero G. Zero gravity is kind of a levitating position on this cockpit you can do. So for example, if I want to go to the zero G, and I can just open, and if you notice, just 1 second, let me put this on the side. So if you notice, it can just open, and I can actually go back all the way, and it can go more further. I'm not doing it at the moment because it's open, and you can bring it down, and you can adjust accordingly to your comfort position. Apart from that, these are the cup holders where I mostly use to put my cans or drinks and my mobiles. Here on the left side also have a headset holder as well. One of the best part of this is the cable management. So if you see on the top of behind the monitor, it's very clean. So all the cables can go in, power and everything, and it runs the wires inside this. It comes out, and then you can plug it into PC. And there is also 4 high power USB slots available here also on the side. So a lot of things, if you can see, are attached to on this USB. So I don't have to like all the way do the wiring. Sometimes, you know, the wires are short and all these things. It might look very big, but actually it's not. It can be fit in your normal gaming room or setup, or your working room. So I utilize it mostly for my streaming and gaming, but as well sometimes I do work on from this. Something I feel like to watch movie and all these. The chair, this is also customizable. There are different chairs available in their store. You choose which one you want. I love the astronaut series of their chairs. I have it in all my studio as well as in my home. So that's why I requested them to have this one on my cockpit. And we have on the side is our beautiful fridge from Redbull. Thank you so much to them. Power up my streams. Definitely most of the times I love Redbull. That kind of energy which you require in long time streamings and all these things. So thank you to them once again. And if you guys have any questions regarding any of my product, any of my setup, or need more technical information, do drop that in the comment section. I always reply to most of you guys. And if you have any further suggestions for me, what should we add and any other things, just let me know. I will be happy to take your suggestions and work on those things. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you see me, just subscribe or like. I highly appreciate your support on. You guys always been supporting by quite a lot. So thank you so much once again. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.